I get 10K users into our mobile app in less than a month. And this is an obvious breakdown of how I did it without spending a dime on marketing. Let's get into it. Living in 2025 and not using a full power social media is short-sighted at least. The way algorithms are working now allow everyone to go viral, and it doesn't matter what your following is. The way you can and should use it for your mobile app growth is by making, testing and iterating your content until it goes viral. What you should normally do after that is you take a piece of content that performed really well and you scale it up with paid ads. We didn't get to this part so far because organic has been going really great for us. So how do you go viral if you are a 1 or 2 person team and you never really did social media before? Step 1, spend some time learning about how to grab people's attention. There is the obvious stuff about text, visual, sound hooks that you need to place into your content, as well as some dynamic movements and changing the shot, etc. But the main feature that decides about your piece of content going or not going viral is its shareability. People only share pieces of content for 3 reasons. First, it's something funny. Second, it triggers some sort of an emotion. And third, it's beneficial for their personal brand to share this piece of content. For example, they will look smarter, they will help someone out. It will basically build on their aura. You need to give them one of the reasons to share your content. And I also advise you to spend some time diving a bit deeper into your community, join some Reddit threads, read through comment sections on TikTok or Insta or whenever you find them, and see what makes them click, what they're talking about currently. And don't be afraid to use trends, but use them carefully, because if there is a certain expectation, for example, behind a trending sound, a person expects to see some sort of a dance or some sort of a challenge, and then you are there with your mobile app, might probably not work the way you want it to. Use trends, but make your content relevant to the whole trend theme. Don't make it about the product, make it about how the product helps people out. Step 2, learn your platform. It doesn't matter which one you're gonna choose to promote your app on, but spend some time scrolling and observing. See what formats are working well, which are not, what are the trends, what people are talking about, how people are editing their videos. It's crucial for you to understand what type of content users are expecting to see when they go to the platform, so that you can make your pieces of content kind of blend in and not smell like an ad from 100 miles away. Step 3, research. Once you picked a platform that you want to promote your app at, and I really advise you start with one, because as I mentioned, same stuff will not work for Insta Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. So you really want to have good results at just one platform, get good results there, and then you can scale to the other ones. So for us, it was TikTok. Once you have your platform picked, create an account and warm it up for 2 or 3 days. And in those 2-3 days, our goal is to make our feed only about our niche. This is basically a few hours of scrolling, and you need to be interacting with the pieces of content that are relevant to what you're gonna promote. So if it's beauty app, interact with every single piece of content that you see about beauty. If it's about studying, every single piece of content about studying. If it's finance, make sure you interact with every single finance piece of content. Comment, like, share, save, it's up to you. After your account is warmed up, it's basically hours and hours of scrolling, and make sure to make it an aware scrolling, because algorithms are good. You might come into the app to do some work and find some inspiration and pieces of content, and end up looking at Pedro Pascal's video. Stay aware, only look at the pieces of content that are relevant to you. Look for your competitors, search them up in the App Store, see if they have an account in your platform, check out their pieces of content, what works for them, what doesn't, what topics are working, what are not. Check out the comments section as well. What are people talking about there? Maybe they will complain about some feature that you can fix in your app and make it a unique selling point. So whatever pieces of content you will find relevant, save it so you can come back to it later. You need to have a very good overall idea of what's going on in your niche and that platform. Step 4, consistency. Post every day, and I cannot stress this enough. It's really important that you post every day. If you can, post twice a day, evening and the morning, and you can see also when your users are more active. You need to experiment a lot, try different formats. Maybe carousels will work better for you, shorter video, longer format video, educational videos, funny videos. You need to test out as many possibilities, and the faster you do it, faster you will find something that will go viral. Out of 30 pieces of content that I made, 3 went above 500,000 views. So, you know, every 1 at 10. So you cannot just post 5 TikToks and be like, maybe it will even take 30 TikToks for you. Faster you learn, faster you can go viral. That's a process that drove 10,000 downloads into our app. We basically made, I think at this point, around $5K. I'll put the revenue cut screenshot somewhere here. Important note, everything I talk about in the video is my raw, unfiltered experience that I came through. I didn't study marketing, didn't go to marketing school, didn't take even any marketing courses. Everything I did was based on some partially intuition, partially some advices from YouTube guys, etc. It worked for me, and I wish someone told me this stuff before I started, so it would make my process faster and easier. That's it for me, guys. I hope it helps. Drop your questions in the comments and see ya.